Hi everyone. I just wanted to come here and kind of talk to everyone and just kind of, I guess, say thank you to all of you who have been following me, supporting me, giving me words of encouragement, and really just making me feel so loved and supported as I am going through a lot of changes this season. So, as many of you know, I am transitioning to basically uh, to a different job, and I am grieving. At the same time, I am hopeful. I am grieving because I am leaving something that I actually really love. I love teaching, and I really feel so honored and blessed and privileged to be part of something so great. And but then again, I have to really reflect and see if if it's aligning with what's going on with my life right now, with my current priorities. And so at this moment in my life, I want to be more present for my family. I want to be more present for myself. And I really want to take a moment to really reflect on really what is important. Why am I doing what I'm doing? And if it's really something that I really see myself doing for the rest of my life. And really, currently, the answer to that is no, and that's the reason why I decided to leave my current job. Now, that said, I'm not saying this is goodbye forever because I really don't know what the future holds. At this time, I want to focus on really spending more time with my family. Many of you know that I have a wonderful daughter and she is growing, and I want to be there for her. I want to hopefully be there more often when she has competitions, when she has events for school. I want to be able to be home and be not too tired so that when she's excited to tell me all about her day, I can actually pay attention, and I can actually listen and enjoy the moment with her. So I am really looking forward to that. And also, same thing for my husband. I want to be able to come home and really enjoy time with him and really listen to his stories on how his day went, without really being grumpy or really spacing out. So those are just well, not it's not that it's just, but those are like two things that I'm really looking forward to with these changes. Um, and then in addition to that, other than obviously spending time with my husband and my daughter, I am also looking forward to be able to have more time to focus on my dissertation. I have debated, I went back and forth whether I was gonna continue with my doctorate, just because I feel like, well, if I'm not gonna teach, right, why am I getting my doctorate? And really, the main reason why I even went to I started my doctorate program is because I wanted to be a really good educator. I wanted to learn more so that I could give more to my students. Gosh, it makes me emotional because I really enjoy teaching. Anyway, so I gave it a lot of thought, and I think, like I said, I'm not really fully closing the doors when it comes to teaching. I think, right now is just not a good time for it. But yeah, so I decided that I will still continue my doctorate program. I have been taking a break though. I haven't worked on my dissertation at all. For probably, gosh, the last 2, 3 months maybe now. Ever since I passed my comprehensive exam, I haven't done anything pertaining my doctorate. I have been talking to my dissertation chair, and she has been so amazing, so understanding, and so supportive. And so I really feel so happy about that, and I'm really blessed that I have someone who's really understanding of my situation. So yeah, I will take this break and then I will start back up in January, depending on how I'm doing mentally, emotionally, and really how busy the holidays can get. It just depends. But if I have time, although it's not gonna be my priority. If I have time, I will maybe start working on my dissertation again over this holiday break. That said, another thing that I'm doing is that I have been, well, I've been wanting to compete, as you guys know. I've been wanting to compete for probably 7, 8 years now, and I always, I guess, end up with an excuse. I mean, they're not really excuses. I mean, I guess they are. So I have been wanting to compete, and for some reason, right, something always happens, and kind of like years ago, I think that was when I first really thought of competing. I guess I was doing pretty good initially, and then things just happened back to back. So I had my grandma passed away, and I think that really was a little bit traumatic for me. I actually, although I am a nurse, I'm an ICU nurse, I have seen her basically code multiple times. And it was hard because I was seeing her code multiple times via FaceTime. So it was because I couldn't be there, and so that that caused me to be a little bit depressed. And after that, I think I did go back to, it was a lot of things were happening simultaneously, and then I think my husband's health was declining as well, and so life was rough. We were going through a lot, and then it was also the time that I was in my master's program, and it was pretty hectic as well. So anyway, so life kept on happening, and I kept on pushing it back and pushing it back, and so, you know, and until like it just was never happening. And during the pandemic, my health also was not doing very well. As many of you know, I had my, initially I didn't know what was going on, but eventually found out that there was something wrong with my thyroid. I had my thyroidectomy, but really it was, you know, it takes some time to get your levels right and really get to your normal self. And so, you know, it was just one of those that things keep on happening and you keep on delaying. And I've been actually before probably maybe with the last maybe 6 months ago or so, I have been thinking of competing after I was gonna be done with my doctorate. So my initial goal was to finish my doctorate by this summer, and so that was my goal. So get my doctorate done and then concentrate on preparing to do a bodybuilding show. That said, I really thought about it, and I'm like, I keep on waiting and waiting and waiting for the right moment, and really waiting for things to happen before, you know, like I've been waiting for everything to align perfectly and to feel ready. And I think that, you know, after doing a lot of reflection, I'm done waiting. I think I should stop waiting, and I really just need to go for it, because I mean, it's never gonna be perfect, right? And I will never know unless I try. And so here I am. I am doing a lot of things. I know it's a lot of things at the same time, but you know what? Life is short. I want to be able to at least do it once. And then we'll see. But I do enjoy this process. I enjoy taking care of myself. I enjoy eating clean. My joints are less inflamed, just because I'm eating healthy, I am moving, I am taking care of myself. And although I am not the best at it, it's really getting ready for bodybuilding is really pushing me to prioritize my sleep, because you are not going to get much progress if you're not sleeping. And really, if your stress levels are not under control, your body's just going to fight you. So although I'm still working on it, I think I'm getting better at it. I have been better when it comes to sleeping. I have been better when it comes to managing my stress levels. Anyway, so yeah, so that's why we are where we at right now. I will be posting more and really discuss. I will post separate videos. I always say that, but depending on time, I will try my best to post a separate video and really go over like my transition back to being a bedside nurse. And I am also thinking of posting a video about, what I've learned being an educator, being a faculty. And I will keep posting about my fitness journey, my journey to finally competing. But anyway, so thank you so much to everybody who's been supporting me. And I really feel blessed that I'm surrounded with so many people I know personally, people on social media. I just feel so loved, so supported, and I am such a blessed and lucky person to have everyone by my side. And ultimately, I am so blessed to have my family, especially my husband. He's always been so supportive of everything that I want to do, and it's never like, why are you doing it? No, he's always like, if that's what makes you happy, I will support you. And every time see, I get emotional because I feel so loved. He would always ask me, is there something I can do for you? Do you need anything from me? How can I make this easier for you? Is there anything that you need me to do while you're doing X, Y, and Z? And so for that, I am so thankful for him. But yeah, so thank you, everybody. I will keep you all posted.